Good evening, I'm Dr. Oculus, and for the longest time my streams have sounded like this.
He's just like, yeah, we're doing a great job of selling this game. I'm like, yep.
But with me using the PS VR 2 and the Quest and the Pico a little bit more, I thought it was time to invest a little bit of money into the channel, into the live streams, to make it a little bit better place for you guys to come and view. And so in comes this. This is the DJI lavalier microphone. It's not sponsored in any way, shape or form. The money for this came right out of the fund, Dr. Oculus fund, which is my Minions bank account. So what have we got here? So this is the 2-pack. There's 2 mics and a receiver, and then the handy charging case, because I do intend on using this going everywhere, basically. It's nicely packaged. We've got some lovely examples of how it can be connected to various different devices. I see that the packaging of this is reflecting badly, and there's kind of only one way to really fix that. So, let's... Oh, it's... Well, we don't need the knife, but it doesn't mean we're not going to use it. Of course we're going to use it. Let's rip it open. Right, so let's get rid of that, and there we go. All the nasty reflections are reduced slightly. That can go in the bin. So, what have we got here? So, it's got information. It's got 250 meter transmission range, dual channel recording, 14-hour onboard memory. I thought that said battery. It's actually 15 hours of battery, which is even better. Wide compatibility, because it can be connected to an iPhone of various varieties. I don't have any Apple devices, so I don't care. It's also got USB-C and a 3.5mm output, which means we can pretty much use it anywhere we want. I'm gonna... Well, that went well, didn't it? I'm gonna be using this with my phone when I go on the road to like shows and stuff. And I'm also looking at buying a new camera, so hopefully that's going to go well. So let's take a look and see what is inside of the packaging. So in the box, apparently we have the charging case, the receiver, 2 transmitters, a carry pouch, a hot shoe adapter, windscreen ×2, the little fluffy things, mobile phone adapter for lightning, mobile phone adapter Type-C, a 3.5mm audio cable, charging cable, 2 magnets, and an instruction manual. Lovely. Extend your warranty by scanning this code. Cool. So nobody ever does that. I don't know why it's there. So this is a box. This probably contains all of our cables and things, presumably. Let's pop this to one side. See what we've got in here. Right, so that's a nice, sexy bag. I'm going to look like I'm sponsored by DJI, because I've also got one of their mobile phone gimbal things, which I don't think I ever unboxed for you guys, because I mostly just wanted to use it when I went to... hello, fluffy microphone. Fluff. You get to give me the floof. That's the windproofing. Yeah, I used it when I went to Soul Assembly, and I kind of just bought it, unboxed it, tried it, used it, thought it was useful, and then it instantly broke. So then I took it back and got a brand new one. So that was fine. It's the Argos are great for that. Like I've bought a few products, the Oculus Quest being one of them. This feels double-lined. Ah, yes, because it's split in the middle. The Oculus Quest, and it had a dead pixel. I walked into Argos, this has got a dead pixel. I said, fair enough, sorry about that, sir, here's another one. And I walked out with a brand new Oculus Quest 2. So yeah, this is our USB-C charging cable, 3.5mm cable. This is going to allow me to connect it to a camera or another recorder as a redundancy, I guess. So this is some of the components we have. The instruction manual, which, let's face it, we'll never ever read them until it goes wrong. It shouldn't be that hard to use, but then again, here we go. That is in a language I do not understand. So we'll pop those away, and we will file this away as we usually do. Right, so we've got the bag. Let's see what else is in the box, shall we? So that's the product in of itself, quite weighty. And then that's the box Yes. That's the box now empty, so with the instructions, we shall file that away. Right, so yeah, that's quite a substantial. Like, I feel like I could beat somebody with this should my life require it. It's not advised to beat people with your devices unless, you know, it's the last minute option. But nice protective packaging. Okay, so this is actually quite grippy. It's almost rubberized, which is nice. Nice firm feel. Nice little metal hinge there. Some coding on the bottom, presumably part numbers and stuff. And let's open it up and see what's inside. Right, so it comes with 3 bars. Sony, pay attention. And these are our microphones. Presumably, yeah, it's telling me right here that we've got the receiver's got battery, they're charging, and the 2 microphones are charging as well. So one of the main reasons of me wanting to purchase this is because my PSVR streams, as you heard earlier, they don't sound great. So now this is going to allow me, while I'm at home, to basically make my audio sound better and then take these on the road. So this has got everything I need to go on the road with the microphones. Like, it's all there in one nice, neat, tidy little package. We've got the receiver here, so this can be connected to the device that I need, either the mobile phone, camera, whatever I'm going to be connecting it to, basically, with all these multiple different options. We have the lightning connector, which is quite frankly ornamental, but we'll leave that there for now. We've got the USB-C. What this is going to allow me to do then is connect this to my mobile phone. That's going in this way by the looks of things. There we go. So then you connect this to your mobile phone, and then you have your crisp lav mic audio straight to your mobile phone, rather than relying on the phone's microphone. This is touch sensitive, so I can change all of the information that I need. And yeah, these microphones are apparently picking up my audio already. It's already on and flying. Is there? Oh yeah, there is a power button on the side. Screen locked. Unlocked. Cool. We probably, I think that's turned it off now. Beautiful. That's very, very tight. To the point where if I wasn't a genius, I would be worried. So this is the charger. This is the connection for our audio. And then let's take one of these beasts out as well. So this is a microphone. Now this is the magnet, which is what I will most likely be using. Jesus Christ, that is substantial. Right, so that's probably what I'll be using to attach it to myself. The typical rule for a lav mic is between like tits and tongue or something. Like you smack it in the middle of your chest, basically. So you stick one microphone underneath your shirt or whatever. We'll use the bag as an example. So you shove the microphone underneath your item of clothing, slap that on top, and it just sits there on your shirt perfectly. And then to remove it, you just obviously get your hand on the magnet, retrieve it, and off you go. I'm going to leave a little bit of overhang on that. So we have 2 of these, which means I can do an interview, plop one on me, one on the other person. The microphone, I also have plans with 3D printing. Ah, this is a handy clip for the receiver, presumably. We're going to plonk this in here. Do you know, I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. It has all the makings of... Alright, so you're going to go in there like that. Oh, right, yeah, of course, this is going to slot into a camera. Of course, yeah, this is going to go onto the top of an SLR, slot that in there, and then out. Of course it does. Course. Right, so that's what that does. Perfect. Now it's stuck and won't ever come out again. So if the audio to my videos dramatically improve in the near future, this is basically the reason why. I'm gonna go and do a live stream now to essentially test these. Now I'm wondering how I'm gonna connect this to the PC. Do I go for the output? We also have a monitor there. Do I go for 3.5 or do I try a USB-C to USB adapter? I might try USB because USB is going to give me the best quality, I think. So that is what is inside. Now, one of the other beautiful features about these is that you can actually just record straight to the device itself. You just pop this record button. This is now obviously recording, and then I can connect this to my PC and retrieve the audio, which I'm currently using the Yeti mic, the desk mic, so I'll swap over to this audio. I will have already swapped over to this audio from the moment I hit record, just to see how easy it is to get the information off, and then I can press that to stop it. It's also got a vibration, like a haptic feedback. It's also good to use the record as a redundancy as well, so for whatever reason it doesn't ship out to your receiver, the battery on the receiver dies, you've got the recording on here as a redundancy, which is a feature I very, very much like. I don't know whether I'm ever going to test the range that's on there, the claimed range. I guess maybe if I get bored with one of my friends, maybe like, right, let's go give this a try. But yeah, connection to this device, as you saw, it came connected already. If I turn the receiver on, we get the funky DJI, and then clearly it's picking up one of them, and it's giving me the range. It's telling me I'm recording in mono, presumably. Yeah, because it would be dual, it would be stereo. Do I swipe this, or... No, I think we may have to do the dreaded check the instructions, because there are other things we can do with this. Here we go. So we can do the volume, receiver gain, transmitter settings, and all the settings. Alright, so we can change the brightness, the language, the date and time. Does anybody ever change those, really? Factory reset, version information, compliance information. Don't really care about those. And linking devices, which way we can press and hold the link button to connect a new device. So that's good. If we swipe back up, we get access to our previous settings, so we can set the gain, increase or reduce the decibel limit. And yeah, I will probably be using this as a left-right for, presumably it's going to be left and right like a stereo if I have two of them, or just one of them is mono, which is fine because honestly this microphone is a stereo mic and I never use it in stereo mode. It is pointless. Fantastic. So I'm going to get this connected to the PC and see how that goes, but all in all, very happy. This is a lot smaller than I thought it would be, so I'm going to give these a road test. We'll go do the live stream, see how it pans out. God, I've missed this game. So yeah, it's no secret, it's no surprise that I'm enjoying this for the fourth platform I've played this game now. The Blood of the Lamb. And yet I've never seen it all the way through, which is a massive reflection on me. Good evening, I'm Dr. Oculus, and I am here with Matt from Maze Theory and Peaky Blinders here at WASD, or WASD if you want. We're just going to have a quick chat about Peaky Blinders. The game is out now. You can get it on Pico, Oculus.
That's, yeah, MetaQuest 2 and Pico right now.
Yes, there we go. Dr. Oculus, I refuse to let go of the branding.
Right.
Release has happened. How has everything been? So, there you have it. The test was a rousing success. I absolutely love these microphones, and it's reinvigorated my desire to live stream. I did also take them out on the road, as you saw there. There's a little bit of footage from that as well. And even in a noisy environment, they did a good job of cancelling out a good chunk of the background, so you could kind of tell that we were, you know, in a busy place, but you could still hear us nice and crisp and clear. That is the one thing that I wanted for these, because when I went and did a video for Paradise Decay at EGX last year, you could barely tell what people were saying. If I had these microphones, that would have been absolutely perfect. Alright everybody, well thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you want to see me play video games, head on over to twitch.tv/DrOculusVR, where you can see me live stream PlayStation, Pico, Oculus content until your heart's content. Alright, well that's going to do it for today. The Doctor is out.